welcome back to another song sprint. This is song 4 of session number 3 in July 2024. If you're new here, go back to maybe track 1 of today, or maybe a track 1 of a previous one where I kind of spent a little bit more time explaining what these sessions are about. Essentially, I'm making tracks in super fast time with no preconceived ideas. I'm just making them up as I go. My last thing that I did was a kind of another one of those weird, kind of slowy, spacious ones. So now I want to get into something that's a little bit more kind of upbeat and a little bit more kind of oof, 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 or maybe, I don't know, rocky, disco, punky, don't know, something like that. Anyway, something a little bit more exciting than the thing that I had going last time. So let us make a Pro Tools session. And we are calling this 003.04. That is session 3, number 04. And we are going to call this one... I'm going to stick with the theme of my mates that are having a hell of a time repairing stuff all over the world at the moment. So how about we go, what's keeping them going? It's definitely caffeine, energy drinks. Actually, I was reading on Reddit earlier today that someone had taken up smoking again after this. Hopefully that won't stay for them. You know, hopefully that won't be an ongoing thing. In New Zealand, we call a cigarette a Durry. Maybe I'll go there. Durry and a V. Durry and a V, because V is I'm not sure if is it global? I can't remember, actually. I'm not quite sure. Don't think I've seen them overseas. It might be in Australia. I haven't been there in a while. Durry and a V. Sure. Okay. I'm feeling kind of like I want to cheat a little bit at the moment, and I am going to maybe make a drum machine. Maybe I'll use Easy Drummer. I'm going to just change up the... Okay, I'm just going to chuck on an intro. Actually, I'm going to give myself 2 bars there. That's an intro. Then what have we got for a... Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So we've got a verse, then we've got a verse, then we've got a... Stop that, please. Have we got a pre-chorus somewhere? Yeah, but we don't need a whole one. So let's just mini. 3 is probably a bit weird, isn't it? Should we just go 2 for the... Oops, let's mini it that way. And then what have we got in the turns of chorus? Oh, this is such a cheaty, isn't it? Yeah, sure. No, just one chorus at the moment, actually. And then let's just do all of you like so. So we go verse, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. Let's grab some sort of bridgey thing. How bridgey are these? What about... No. No. Too much. Just want to kind of have something. Too many toms. Maybe our bridge consists of 2 bridges. You know what? I think we can almost do that 4 times. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it so that that first one does twice at the end just to make it a bit strange. And I'm not going to listen to that again because we don't need to listen to that again. We didn't get ourselves out of there, did we? So after that, what do? You do a chorus, and then you do another chorus. Right, that's as rough as we're going to get. 85 bars, which is a 2-minute 50 song, 3-minute pop song. Beautiful. Let's stick to that. Maybe I'll put a pre-chorus in there to get us out. And I could actually fade it out if we do that. Right, okay, let's just stick with that. What are we going to have next, folks? We are going to have the Novation Nova as a bass, I reckon. And I reckon I'm going to try and find some arpeggiated thing that's going to work with us here. Tempting. I'm a bit dubious. About that one of those oscillators. So I've just got to figure out which one's the nasty one. Oh, is it the verb amount? There we go. It's the verb. I didn't like it. That'll do. Sure. Okay, so I mean that's cool. I'm gonna stick with that. I need to find something a little bit more interesting for the choruses, like a completely different thing, maybe I would say, because I just went down to an F and a G there. Let me just duplicate the track and let's find something else. Oh, maybe I could change the arpeggiator up. Okay. Oh, hang on. Did I make some of my own down here, I think, down at 1 and 2? That was one I made ages ago. I'm just going to maybe have a bit of a play with another. Yeah, there we go. Bit of wacky in there. How about this one too? Let's bring this guy up. That is 2. Okay. Maybe that's us. Maybe that's our chorus there. Okay, let's just cut that out because I think we are going to stick with that. Let's just see what happens in here. I want to bring the level up a little bit in that chorus because, you know, chorus loud. I've actually got to break that off. Oh, maybe I'll just do a key reset on this actually. Key reset on. That should. I'm not going to play it better than that, so you just get duplicated straight down there. Okay, and then we get a chorus in there. And then I think we actually ended up with another chorus or something like that, didn't we? And we can just chop that off, do that, and that'll do it just fine. Okay, that's our bass. I am inclined to kill the drums and actually just go and play them, because I don't want to get too attached to them, actually. And if I can't play them great, or if I can't come up with something that works really nicely quickly, and what time are we? 6:20. Okay, the neighbours' kids aren't going to be not too far away from bed, so I've got to be a little bit careful about that. I think I prefer just the one. Just to see what it's like just with a click and me. I might actually have to bring that other drum track back. We'll see. Did I actually? Okay. Salvageable. Probably a bit much work. I'm starting to get there though. I think I'll just do it once more because I know what I want to do now. I think for the neighbours' sakes, that's going to have to be it. Drums is done. Okay. I'm not sure how they sound, but I'm sure I can do something with them. That's that hi-hat, tied it up a bit. I like those drums in there better than the ones that I did the second time around, so I'm just going to grab those, and you guys go in there as well, because I actually kind of liked the way that Now, I do have some weird stuff going on these ribbons, and the ribbon kick, I believe. I just need to open up the gate on that. It's just a bit hefty. That release is a bit slow. Hold on to it. That's a little nicer. I might give it a bit of a knee as well. There we go. That's a bit better. You know what this needs is a gated snare, eh? And let's send both our snares out to a routing folder, which is just SN for our snares. And you can go out, set out the drum bus. But what I want is for you to go into, because we've already got you through the gate, but then I'm going to put you through another gate, which is like a big plate. Abbey Road plates or little plate? I'm going to try the Abbey Road plates, actually. Then I'm going to chuck another gate on it that I'm going to whizzy whiz, just a whiz whiz, and to do a particular hold. I'm just going to bypass that bit for a second. Just tidy the bottom of this up, this snare up a bit. Okay, and hopefully I'll pick up all of the really, really bad drumming stuff along the way. I want an arpeggiated thing. I'm probably going to go for an analog lab, actually, because that's going to be the quickest and fastest way to get myself a nice little arp. speed up, would you? Sure, commit it. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but you know, why not? Just commit it, just commit it, just commit it, just move on. Okay, cool. What do we got? A Durry and a V. 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 Yeah, maybe in a chorus. A Durry and a V. 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 Yep, I'm going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm kind of sorry, but not sorry, if you know what I mean. A Durry and a V, 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 a Durry and a V. Promise that'll be the last one. Okay, now the idea with that actually was to catch them all, just like Pokemon, and then into there, and then into there. Now, what I did want to do was build it. So, you guys don't get that to the end. You guys get that, and that's that. Now we've got to write a verse. I guess we're writing verses. 003.04, and this is called Durry and a V. It is about my poor friends who have been working hard. Woken, oh yeah, woken by the on-call phone. I know, I've been there. CDO has broken. Get on in to the severed room. Not servered. That's the server room for the sysadmins. Trouble's hot and it's getting hotter. KVM to the master role. SSH to the bitlocker. We might be able to get away with 6 verse vox, I reckon. Woken by the on-call phone. CDO is broken. Get on in to the separate room. Trouble's hot and it's getting hotter. KVM to the master role. SSH to the bitlocker passkeys. Set boot is your only hope. Reboot cycle go. Oh, you know how that goes. Only hope. Reboot cycle goes on and on and on. Because you just wrote that. Of course you know how that goes. Woken by the on-call phone. CDO is broken. Get on in to the separate room. Troubles hot. Widen that out a bit. A little bit of verb on it, I reckon. Not much though. Making a rhythm bus to put things into. So I did actually want one little extra verse thing in here. I don't know what it should sit on though. The only thing that keeps me sane. The only thing that keeps me sane is. What are we at? An hour 32. I mean, part of me thinks that I should be writing some more verse lyrics. How many more have I got to do? Oh, just one more lot, right? So if I broken to the nth degree. Service bad, almost as bad as me. Lying down in the cool, fresh air, behind the racks, filled with deep despair. Please, oh please, get me out of this place. Get me home and get me off of my face. Because, you know, sometimes a little bit of assistance is needed at the end of the day. I'm full on up with shitty food. Chips and snacks. With shit unhealthy food will fit better. With shit unhealthy food, chicks and snaps. I'm not in the mood.
Broken to the nth degree. Service bad, almost as bad as me. Lying down in the cool fresh air, behind the racks, filled with deep despair. Please, oh please, get me out of this place. Get me home and get me off of my face. Yeah, I'm full up with shit unhealthy food, chips and snacks, and I'm not in the mood
for that thing, whatever that is.
Please spare a thought for our poor old workers. They're stuck in a room and everything's all broken.
Yep, sure. I'm going to do a weird thing on the master once I actually bounce it out. So I do want to just do a very, very quick little trumpet track. I think rough as guts. I just want to do choruses, I think. Up in there somewhere.
To the nth degree. Service. Please spare a thought for our poor old workers. They're stuck in a room and everything's
Okay, Durry and a V. I think that's us. Let's chuck that through the master. Whoops. There. Right. And yeah, I think that's everything I'm going to chuck on that track. I'm not going to mix it up anymore, I don't think. So let's go chuck her on my little master standard that I've got here. Bypass it for a start and... I think you just need to stop right there. As soon as you get to that note, Mr. Trumpet. Gonna get rid of that to bull. That's aggressive as hell, I like it.
Up on my face, yeah, I'm full up with shit, unhealthy food, chips and snacks.
What I hear how that sounds at the start, and then I'm bouncing, I think. Doesn't really sound like my drum kit, does it? Okay, Durry and a V. Now this is _ temp because I'm actually going to bring it in to do a strange little mastery thing on it just at the end. Yeah, and then that should be done. And that should be done. Then I think I'm done for the day. 8 o'clock at night. I started at 11 o'clock in the morning, 10:30 in the morning. So it's been a big day. 4 songs. I'm reasonably pleased with where we got to. And actually what we want to do is just solo this, make sure that it's not going out the submaster because that will double whammy it, and that would be nasty, nasty, nasty business. So this is our track, and so where our start is right here. So let's line that up for a start. Boom. Now, so yeah, out of our choruses. That there. That little section there. What happens? Oh, actually, maybe what happens if I just reverse it?
Broken to the nth degree.
I kind of like it. And actually, what I want to do is I'll just do that verify. There we go, and we're slowing down and we're fitting in and returning fades off, and we're just going to render that.
Broken to the nth degree. Service back.
Okay, we're going to do a similar thing there by going grid. And in fact, why don't we do exactly the same thing? I mean, we certainly can. Let's just hit reverse on that. And then just on this last bit there, we're going to go our verify fades off. And yep, we'll do that. We'll deal with that. That is us, and we are done. Durry and a V is done. Import after the bounce, the final track. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much for listening today. I really appreciate you if you've hung out and persevered with me making 4 tracks. Not potentially as varied as I would have liked. I mean, there was certainly, I kind of went weird, bit more upbeat, softer, bit more upbeat. Yeah, but you know, I'm not disappointed by any means. If you're watching the edited version right now, stick around because at the end of the full track that I've just made will play afterwards as well. Again, hey, thanks for sticking around for Song Sprints. I am MrWinter, and yeah, we'll catch you next time. Take care.
Outta, KVM to the master bowl, SSH to the bitlocker, passkeys, Synth is your only hope. Reboot cycle goes on and on and on. The only thing that keeps me sane is a Durry and a V, 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 a Durry and a V. Broken to the nth degree. Service back, almost as bad as me lying down in the cool fresh air behind the racks, filled with deep despair. Please, oh please, get me out of this place. Get me home and get me out of my face. Yeah, I'm full up with shit, unhealthy food, chips and snacks, and I'm not in the mood for. Only thing that keeps me sane is a Durry and a V. Please spare a thought for our poor old workers. They're stuck in a room and everything's all broken.